I am going to go to my first Big Girl Professional conference. I'm so excited. So it's for plastic and aesthetic nurses, which is what I do want to get into, cosmetic derm, aesthetics. So my professor, remember I told you guys to utilize your professors as a huge resource. And I took my own advice, and she is actually in plastics and aesthetics, and she's the one who told me about this conference, and it's here in Atlanta. So I had to go. Right now I'm just about to start getting ready. The conference actually started, it started this morning at like 7 a.m. and they have like welcome, general meetings, and then they have little breakouts, I guess. So there's different sessions going on at the same time, and you kind of have to pick which one you want to go to. So you can go online, download the guide, and then you can actually click. Let me show you guys. Let me show you the master schedule. So there, it'll show you like times for each session, and you can decide which ones you want to do. You just add it to your own schedule, so then you can click on my schedule, and then you can see exactly which ones you want to personally go to, what time they start, and where they are. And this is being held in a hotel. So the first one I really want to see is at 2:30. There was one at 1:30 I want to see, kinda, but it's 12:33 right now, and I am just about to do my makeup, so I probably won't make the 1:30. So I'm definitely gonna make it to the 2:30, which is the perceived value of certification of plastic and aesthetic nurses. So that's the first thing we're gonna see today. One thing, guys, please do not judge me for this mess going on. My boyfriend and I just bought a house a couple months ago, and still have some clothes in a suitcase and a big box over there to mess. So please do not judge. Give me grace. I'm on the floor right now because usually when I'm going out in the daytime and I have to do my makeup for the daytime, I like to do it in front of natural sunlight. So I sit in front of the window so my makeup can look good and not crazy. Am I the only one who does that, or am I just weird? I don't know, let me know. But anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my makeup done, and then I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we're in the car. I am definitely running late. Remember I said that the first one I wanted to see was started at 2:30. Well, it is 2:23 right now. I don't know what that is. And it takes about, oh my god, wait. I don't even know. I haven't even looked up where it's at. Always be prepared, because I'm over here thinking for some reason that it's at my school. And I'm just like used to going to school. That's like the only place I go. But no, that is not where I'm going. I was thinking my school's like 25 minutes away from my house. Oh my lord. Okay. Let me find out where this place is at. And you guys, it's starting to rain, and I straightened my hair. This is not looking good. Okay, so it's the same thing. It's 30 minutes away. It's like downtown. So the one I wanted to see was about hyperpigmentation, and it's actually multiple sessions. I think there's 2 or 3. So I'm definitely going to miss the first half, but we will make it to the rest of it. That's okay. Better late than never, right? I don't know how y'all be vlogging while you're driving. I don't know. I'll see you guys once we get there. Can I tell you something for what it's worth? We've had this place on earth. Take you there, take you. Show you something, give you more than words. We've had this place on earth. Take you there, take you there. Okay, I just got out of the meeting, and it was It was good. I feel like I should have gone earlier. I got there at like 3:30, so I only sat for 2 sessions. One was about hyperpigmentation and the treatment of, and the second one was talking to like OG injectors and them like giving their advice, you know, where they came from, how they got to where they are, and all that good stuff. And yeah, it was let's just say lacked diversity, which I did kind of expect in plastics and aesthetics, but other than that, it was good. I feel like personally I probably should have been a little more prepared. I talked to one of the panelists in the OG injector section, and she was super helpful, so nice, really kind of validated the path that I'm on, because as you guys know, I am on a adult gerontology primary care track, and she actually herself just completed the exact same NP program, and she's been a nurse forever, since like the early 90s. So she told me it was a perfect, like, it really validated where I was at and where I'm going. And then also being around so many people who are in the same field as you is really motivating. It's kind of a hush-hush industry because a lot of derms and plastic surgeons want to keep the wealth for themselves, at least from what I've heard. And it makes sense because it's a super profitable business. But yeah, to be in a room full of nurses specifically that are in the same field that you want to go into is super motivating, especially because in nursing school, at least for me, sometimes I get confused and I just go back and forth with what I want to do, and that's just because we do spend so much time in the hospital, and most people in nursing school want to do some type of acute care. So kind of sometimes it makes me think like, well, should I be doing that? Like, am I on the wrong path? This and that. But honestly, it really just cements the idea that everybody's path is for themselves, and even though this might seem like a risk, with risk comes a big reward, and as long as you follow your passion, you will get to where you want to be and you will be successful at it, okay? I am actually meeting Jared, my boyfriend, for dinner at this Creole restaurant. Hold on guys, let me pause.
Fill me up till my cup's overflowing. I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby, said our time we're making up time. The time you wasn't with me waking up. Now you never said I couldn't let you touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just alone with you.
Good morning.
Turn left onto.
Great. Anyways, good morning. We are on our way to day 2 of the conference for plastic and aesthetic nursing. Today I have my sweet, beautiful man over here dropping me off because valet can get kind of expensive, especially if you're in nursing school and just in school in general. You know how it is. So we're on our way. Hopefully I can get more footage of being inside. Sometimes I feel a little awkward holding a camera, but that's okay. Yesterday I felt a little unprepared, I guess, just because I didn't know what, well, not unprepared, I just didn't know what to expect. And today I feel more prepared, and I know what the people there are like and what to expect. So I'm ready, and I'm starting a little earlier today. It's 9:30 right now. Of course, the one I wanted to see started at 8:30, but waking up at 7 was really early. So we're on our way now, and I will see you guys when we get there.
feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna ride the all night, working in the sun. I wanna ride the all night, working in the sun.
Alright guys, so I just got home from the second day of the conference and today went very well. I felt like I knew more of what to expect, so it was a lot easier to navigate, whereas yesterday it was my first time ever going to a professional conference like that and I literally did not know what to expect at all, and I was pretty nervous because I am pretty shy too, so networking and meeting new people, especially alone, is kind of nerve-wracking. So yesterday I met a woman who's super helpful, and when I was talking to her I felt like I was shaking, and I don't know if she could tell or not, but it was bad. But today, like I said, I knew what to expect, so I felt a lot more comfortable. I got to network with some awesome women, women who are further along in their careers and were able to give me a lot of great advice, and I'm super thankful for that. I got to sit in some different meetings and learn about different treatments and therapies, and some that I would love to offer one day in my own practice. So it was all, overall, it was definitely worth it. And for anyone who is in the beginning stages or thinking about getting into aesthetics or plastic surgery, my professor is the one who told me about becoming a member of one of these groups. And that's how I found out about the conference. So I became a member for the International Society of Plastic and Aesthetic Nurses, ISPAN, and that's the conference that I went to this weekend. It just so happened to be in Atlanta. It definitely validated the idea or the fact that I got into nursing to get into aesthetics, and it is something you can do straight out of nursing school. I've met women there who did just that, and they are very successful right now, and they're happy with where they are at. And yeah, I definitely recommend anybody who is wanting to get into the field to try to jump in and go to a conference like that. It's definitely motivating, and you gain a lot of insight, especially from people who are super experienced, which is also helpful. And networking, I learned that networking is key. And for me, for someone who's shy, that was kind of hard. So I made it my own little personal goal to go ahead and start reading books on how to get more comfortable with networking and meeting people and just kind of speaking up, trying to get out of my shell a little bit more. Today I wanted to try to, I don't know how much footage I have of actually being at the conference. I wanted to film a lot more today, but when I got there, I started filming and then my phone said the storage was full, so I couldn't film any more videos on my phone. And I didn't bring my camera because I'm not like, I do not feel comfortable walking around with my camera yet. I'm just not advanced like that. I'm not there yet. So I was just gonna use my phone, but that didn't work out. So hopefully I have enough footage to show you guys of what it was like to be at the conference. I am super exhausted. I was supposed to get there at like 8:30 this morning. No, I was supposed to get there at like 8 a.m. this morning, or 8:30, but I didn't want to wake up. I was so tired. So I got there a little bit later, but I stayed a lot longer. I left at like, I think I left at 4. I left at 4 o'clock today, whereas yesterday I was only there for a couple hours. So I think definitely trying to stay as long as possible is definitely going to benefit you, or staying a lot longer is going to be beneficial. Tomorrow's another day, but I have to study. I have things to do, so I won't be able to make it tomorrow. But yes, overall, great experience. Definitely recommend, 10 out of 10. This was exciting. I hope you enjoyed. And maybe if I did okay, I could try to do more vlogs. I don't know. I kind of liked it, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes, guys. All right, I love you. As always, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys later. Love you. Bye.